I've chosen them.
Who?
The annual lump of coal winners.
You have? That was early.
Well, sometimes the lump winners are obvious.
So, who are the lucky misfits this year?
The first one is Queen Evangeline.
Queen Evangeline, but Santa, she lived 500 years ago in a semi-fictional remote island kingdom. How is that even possible?
I received that through Time Courier.
Dear Father Christmas, all I want for Christmas this year is for my father to come home. Queen Evangeline has taken him to the dungeon for what? That's hardly an event. Why are you getting this just now?
Bad behavior knows no time limit.
So who's the other award winner?
The Grinch Incarnate, a true Dickens-inspired villain, if ever there was one. A man of ill repute with the moral compass of the scum deformed around the drain of the sink in the Christmas lodge.
A Wall Street executive. What's his name?
Frick.
Okay. I'll get their names on the coal list and pick out a choice specimen of carbon to be gifted on December 24th.
No, not this year. These are two cases requiring for a more direct approach.
You don't mean...
Yes, the mistletoe treatment.
Has the mistletoe treatment ever been done with people from two different time periods?
It does pose considerable risk.
So why do it?
Well, diamonds don't form overnight. They need prodding, and I have a hunch.
I have a hunch they're gonna have you for lunch.
No, Elfie, I'm not staying. You are.
Me? No. I'm way back on toy production, and I have no idea how to make diamonds.
Well, a little pressure and a lot of time.
So what am I supposed to do then?
Well, you hold the letters, say the magic words, well, you know the rest. And speaking of rest, my good Elfie, that's where I'll be when you need me. But remember, you will not need me. Cheerio, my good Elfie. Oh.
The two of you have the manners of the Grinch, because you're greedy at heart and you won't give an inch. Your years have been wasted, you won't reach your goal. When you look into your stocking and you see a lump of coal. But all is not lost if you both assume. There's still a slight hope if you wish on the moon. To spread visions of life back into your heart, or the coal will remain if you don't play your part. Come hither, Queen Eva, from your kingdom of old. Come forth, fat lawyer, whose soul has been sold. Come claim your prize, a new lump of coal, or reset your heart to a brand new goal.
And as pertaining to the previous matter, without regard for protocol and proper procedure, etc., we shall move forward with the very degree that will set us apart from all the rest. We shall, from this day forward, not tolerate any negligence in regards to showing proper respect for our kingdom. We will not accept any encroachments from the Far East or even our southern allies, and if one of them comes our executive order, I will have their heads. Signed, yours truly, Mr. Randall Frick of Frick & Sons.
Who are you? Guard!
Security!
I will have your head for this!
I should like to see you try. What are you doing in my office?
Guard!
Security!
Oh, the pompous rich. It's like you guys own the world.
Wherefore art my castle?
Drop the silly accent.
What are you?
Ain't ever seen an elf before? Now what am I supposed to do here? The procedure isn't clear.
Where's my office?
I suppose it's where you left it. Oh, it's actually a lot easier than I expected. Here. Merry Christmas.
What is this?
Coal.
Who is this pretty lady?
Ah!
Queen, your sword didn't make the trip, so if you're gonna chop off his head, you're gonna have to sharpen those nails of yours.
I demand
It's
you!
the North Pole. Chill. Or I'm gonna deposit your hot heads in the nearest iceberg. This is Queen Evangeline of the medieval kingdom of Slovenia, and this is Randall Frick of Frick & Sons, Wall Street executive from the year 2017. Now that the niceties are out of the way, let's get right to the issue.
I want to know why we are here.
I'll tell you why
I
you're
demand you answer
and
us.
answering your questions. Congratulations. You two are both on the naughty list this year, and your reward, besides that beautiful lump of coal, is each other.
The naughty list?
I'm gonna put you on the rack!
I'm gonna liquidate every single one of your assets.
No, you won't. But it would behoove you to repent of your egregious actions that put you on the naughty list.
But I am a benevolent monarch, giving graciously to all.
Last year, you instituted a tax on bread.
It's common to tax assets.
Thank you, quite sensible.
Per bite, You taxed every bite of bread a person took, and that was after you confiscated the water supply of the village, forcing the villagers to walk 5 miles a day to get their daily supply.
Brisk morning walks are useful.
This letter came to the attention of Father Christmas.
Father Christmas?
Santa Claus?
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Lack of faith to this.
Wait, what's on that letter?
Dear Father Christmas, all I want for Christmas this year is for my father to come home. Queen Evangeline has taken him to the dungeon for giving bread to the poor. Please bring him back home for Christmas. Sincerely, Thaddeus Rogers.
Oh, the lunatic vicar.
You threw a pastor in the dungeon?
I warned him to stop giving free bread to the people. It ruined my tax code.
It also ruined your plan to starve your people.
What kind of queen are you?
The kind that doesn't have to answer that question.
Hey!
Your dagger didn't make the trip either.
You're a lunatic.
Why is he here? What is this wall in a street you talk about?
Wall Street. It's like a giant market.
So you sell turnips?
He's a venture capitalist, but for the sake of your understanding, we'll call him a turnip salesman.
That is not accurate.
Okay. He buys turnip farms, throws the workers off their land, brings in cheaper labor, and then makes more money by selling more turnips.
I do not buy and sell turnip farms.
Oh, we have those. You're a member of the landed gentry, a couple of the nobility, and 1,000 people of the monarchy.
Oh. You couldn't understand one thing I do, so don't you tell me about position.
Why is he here? To be overturned a turnip cart.
In a manner of speaking, we received this letter written on a banana leaf. It's from the Amazon jungle.
What does it say?
Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas this year is my home. We live in a small village in the Amazon, but we have to move out now because Frickin' Sons is destroying the jungle and forcing us out. Please, Santa, my father has said, I don't want to move. But you two are perfect for each other, only several hundred years apart, but of the same heart. Enjoy.
Hey, what do we do here?
You don't have your bow either.
Ah! Well, how do we get out of here?
Well, there's only one way off the naughty list.
What is it?
When your coal turns to diamonds.
What?
It takes millions of years of pressure to turn coal into diamonds.
I don't know. You guys got this room plenty pressurized.
Elfie, I demand you come back. Elfie!
Ugh. So, why are you throwing the boy off the turnip farm?
It's not a turnip farm. Look, people like to demonize me, but it's people like me that provide all the material things in life that they value and want. The people demand progress, and I provide it.
How is a measly turnip related to progress?
It's not about turnips.
Can't you grow turnips somewhere else?
Ah! I don't grow turnips! What about you? Why are you so intent on hurting a vicar that's just trying to feed people?
Oh, the clergy and their diabolical charity schemes.
You're just evil.
Oh, I'm not the one taking away someone's turnips. Bread is one thing. Turnips are on the ground. That's safe.
Elfie, when can we get out of here?
You are insufferable.
You lack common sense. You are the stupidest person who's ever lived. That's it. I'm accepting your challenge to a duel. And I'm gonna kill you. 5 steps and then throw.
Good. If we're lucky, both of us will die and we'll be free from this Christmas purgatory.
For once, we agree.
Ow! Ow!
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did. You were throwing it at me.
Oh, well, wasn't that the point? But I didn't want to hurt you.
You said you wanted to kill me.
Okay, but I'm sorry. I wanted to kill you, but I didn't want to hurt you. Here, let me look at that. Hey! That is blatant manipulation.
Who can refuse a light kiss under the mistletoe at Christmas?
I'm not kissing him. He's a turnip grower.
And she's a... You can't pressure people into kissing.
Pressure is a majestic force of nature if applied properly. It makes diamonds from coal. And to show us you still have some Christmas spirit about you, a little peck on the cheek is all it needs.
Well, I suppose you wouldn't want to spoil Christmas.
I suppose not.
You know, I'm quite fond of turnip stew. You know who makes the best turnip stew in the kingdom? The vicar's wife.
Well, she's probably rather sore at you for torturing her husband.
Easily remedied. Guards, release the vicar at once. And Mr. Frick, would you care to join us for a little Christmas celebration?
Oh, yeah, I think I would. You know, there's something quite familiar about you.
Have you ever visited the island of Slovenia?
Couldn't even name the right continent.
You're a stranger, Randall Frick. I shall name Prince after you.
There is no longer any mistletoe.
Where were we? Oh, yes, continue. We will not accept any encroachments from the Far East, or even our southern allies, and if one of them crosses our executive order, I will have... Who are you?
Randall Rogers, sir.
Rogers? When did you start working here?
Just this morning, sir.
I see. And did you get all of that?
Yes, but if I may.
If you may what?
I was doing some research this morning during my break, and I think we could easily move our Amazon operations to the island of Slovenia.
Slovenia?
My ancestral home. We could turn it into profit, save the rainforest, and give work to the poor folks.
And stop the per bite tax on bread.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, nothing. Rogers, do you know how long it takes a lump of coal to turn to diamonds?
A million years, sir?
No. Significantly less than that.